Change is inevitable. Period. As years go on, change comes. Now, what an individual will do to adapt to that change, that's on them. Some change is good, some change is bad. Period. Like it's not. It's what an individual make of that. Individual doing wrong, then he's gonna get wrong. That's coming back to him. You're doing right, then everything that's coming back that from him doing right is gonna come back to him.
I was born in these projects, and then I moved over here when I became a man, and I've been living there 43 years. I love it. I love it. Why want to go anywhere else? I got the Atlantic Ocean right out, you know, an hour away. Like Central Park, the beautiful park in the world. They have a zoo. And, you know, the best food in the world. Over 140 something countries in New York. Come on, look around you. It's beautiful. It's not made up. It's glad that you're doing a documentary such as you girls are doing, to show the world that hey, Harlem is real love in the neighborhood, and I mean, I'm talking about true love.
I would say it's enjoyable.
That's really positive.
Enjoyable.
Enjoyable.
In
what way?
When I was younger, we had a lot of police brutality and racism. Now that times has changed, it's different. You know what I'm saying? You see different races hanging out with each other. You have individuals who are growing to be successful. You got people who have dreams and they're pushing for it. And that's positivity. That's what we want as a community at the end of the day.
What makes Harlem wonderful is its cultural history as a core of Black America and Latino America, and the diversity of it, and the neighborhood feel of it, and to lose that is a huge loss.
The biggest concern is we've lived here our entire lives and we don't really recognize the neighborhood that we grew up in anymore. Some of the things are always there, but at the same time, like I said, it's so great to see new restaurants and bars and social places opening up, so I don't have to go all the way downtown to go to a nice bar, but it's just so strange, you know. Even to this day, walking around the area and seeing the large number of like non-Black or Hispanic people in my parents' area is jarring, because I can remember, like I said, when I was younger and I couldn't even get kids to come up for my birthday party, and now it's just jarring. And I think people are afraid of losing the place, like, you know, their community. They're going to lose their memories. They feel like it's not their home anymore.
I think preserving affordable housing is critical to keep this the community that it is. And there's something very wrong when the people who've held the community solid through so many trials and tribulations are driven out as the neighborhood gets better. Better meaning safer.
Gentrification is happening everywhere, and I always say it's happening. It's just happening. So you can't call it the villain or the bad guy. It's happening everywhere in the world. What you do have to do is get the community active and having equity. So I always say it's not just about complaining. We need to know who our city council members are. We need to know when our town hall meetings are in Harlem. We need to be showing up to those things and speaking to the people that can help us to preserve equity in our community. So it's not that change isn't going to happen, but how do we not get pushed out and become part of the conversation? And that's more than just complaining. That's, you got to show up and you got to activate.
That's one reason why I try not to be negative about these white people moving into East Harlem and Harlem. You know, they're voting for Harlem. You know, and I would like to see them get engaged in the community and not be like pushed away, but engaged. You know, and I would like to see them buying in the local stores. You know, and I'd like to see them taking salsa classes and, you know, learning how to you know, cook and dance Latino, you know, and I would like to see them, you know, be welcomed.
Well, if I had to say, and I'm gonna speak honestly, everybody get together, get along with one another, build together, and make the community better than what it is, but also build up on the next individual's success. Because us divided doesn't make us any better. But united, we can stand. We have a chance.